Hey there and welcome to Daily Love TV. I am your host, Mastin Kipp, founder of thedailylove.com. And today's topic is how should I put this? It can be triggering, it can be exciting, it can help you move forward, or it can hold you back, depending on how you relate to it. So Daily Lover Amy wrote in and she said, how do I know if I've truly forgiven somebody who's hurt me in the past? And this is such an amazing question because forgiveness is one of those topics that can be so rich and so rewarding and also so confrontational. So I want to talk a little about what forgiveness is. So first, here's what forgiveness isn't. Forgiveness isn't accepting that what happened in the past was okay. All kinds of very, how should I put it, traumatic, bad, wrong things have happened in the past. And I've worked with so many people who in the past have experienced traumas that I couldn't possibly imagine going through. And I would never in a million years suggest that, oh yeah, forgive them and just make it okay what happened. Just like, let them off the hook for that. But what I would say is that forgiveness is about accepting that it did happen. And when you can accept something, you start to take your power back because you don't really spend your energy any longer trying to push it away, trying to pretend like it didn't happen. And you can forgive someone without making right what happened. So Amy, how do you know if you've forgiven someone? Well, the first step is you've accepted that it happened. But then what? What do you do? Because why do we forgive? Well, the reason why we want to forgive is because we want to pull back our energy from a certain situation. We want to pull back our energy from a person or a place or an event or an experience that no longer serves us. And we all have someone that we need to forgive. And the question I want to ask you is, what is not forgiving costing you? What is not forgiving costing you? Because when we think about forgiveness, when we think about letting something go, there's a part of us, that prideful part of us, that wants to hold on. But you don't understand what they did to me. You don't understand it. I'm so hurt. It's so painful. And the answer is yes, it is definitely painful what happened in the past. But how painful is it now holding on to it? You see, here's the good news about forgiveness. Forgiveness is a selfish act. Forgiveness has nothing to do with the other person. It has nothing to do with whoever hurt you. It has everything to do with you and being able to set yourself free. So how do you know if you've forgiven someone, Amy? You've accepted it. You've realized that it doesn't make right what happened. And finally, you're at peace with something because you realize even though you never want to go through something like that again, the trauma of your life has made you who you are. And also that pain has given you empathy to be able to serve and contribute to other people. And when you have that full circle moment, when you start to realize, wow, I never want to go through that again. That was very painful what happened in the past, but I accept it. I understand that it happened. I understand that that doesn't make right what happened, but maybe in some weird way, I've been given a gift of empathy to know that, wow, other people have been through this too. And you know what? I've been working on myself. I've been trying to heal myself. I've been trying to uplift myself. And now I can actually help other people. And because other people have been through this too. So for me, in my past, I had a former business partner who really, and to put it bluntly, he betrayed me. And it was so painful. It was one of the most painful experiences of my life because we weren't just business partners, we were best friends. And it took so long to forgive him because I didn't want to let it go. I didn't want to let him win. I didn't want to let him have the upper hand. And then finally a mentor said to me, you know what, Mastin, holding on to this, it's like you hold on to that resentment, but you get burned. I drink the poison hoping someone else dies, as they say. It's time for you to let it go. And what's so fascinating is the more I forgave him, the more I realized that he was hurting too. The more I realized that, this hurt can be transformed into service. That is when things started to really happen with the daily love. That sense of lightness, that sense of forgiveness and compassion. Even just talking about it now, my body is more relaxed. Stepping into forgiveness was not only a good choice for my soul or a good choice for my emotions, it was also a good choice for my business because there was space. I was able to move beyond the pain to a place of acceptance and also service. And part of the way that that's served in my life is that now through the Daily Love, I'm able to help other people heal through acts of betrayal, to help other people heal and also come back to themselves. Because ultimately what I realized, the reason why I was betrayed on the outside by another person is because there was a part of me that was betraying my own truth. That was betraying what I knew to be true, which at that point, which was I was creative and I could create a business on my own. I didn't need somebody else. But I didn't believe that at the time. And so as a result, I attracted in someone into my life who taught me that lesson in a very painful way. And on the other side of that, I'm so grateful because I do know I'm creative. I do know that I have what it takes. So hopefully, Amy, that gives you a little bit of perspective on forgiveness. Ultimately, the final place at the end of the tunnel with forgiveness is that you feel calm. You're at peace with it. It doesn't make right what happened, but you accept that it happens and your body is at peace. So Amy, I don't know if you're there yet. There's no rush. You don't have to get there in any specific amount of time. Just accept yourself every single day, be kind to yourself every single day, and know that the more that you can forgive, the more you set yourself free, and the more you open yourself up to a large, gigantic, beautiful, amazing life that is waiting for you on the other side of forgiving. I hope this video has helped, Amy. It's been a constant lesson that I've had to learn, and I'm so grateful to be able to serve you through this video. So here's my question for you. Where in your life do you need to forgive? Who do you need to forgive? Maybe it's a friend or a family member or a business partner. Maybe it's yourself. Whoever that is, in the comments below, write out who you have to forgive. And maybe not that you're going to forgive them, but if you were going to forgive them, what would you say? Because you deserve to live an incredible life. Do yourself a favor and help set yourself free today by leaving a comment down below. The Daily Love community is a group of seriously loving, caring folks. Hit up thedailylove.com and leave your comment and join in on the conversation and meet and support these amazing people. Also, we publish a rockin' daily email full of inspiration from me and all kinds of amazing experts from around the world. Head on over to thedailylove.com and sign up for our email to get these awesome daily doses of love. Also, if this video has been inspiring, please feel free to share it with family, friends, people that you care about to brighten their day. And also, subscribe to us on YouTube so that you get notified on our next update. As always here at Daily Love TV, take action and make it real. I'll see you next time.